First came in, when they first came into your house?
I couldn't determine who they were, but I saw two bodies is all I could tell you, two bodies. And, you know, like I said, I thought it may have been somebody that I knew, because when in my first heart attack in '87, I went up to Alaska. I got out, it was Friday the 13th of June, I had the heart attack, and I went out, or I stayed there, I think it was 12 days in the hospital. And then, when I come out, I figured, what would I do in the summer? So I decided to drive all the way to Alaska. I'd never been there before. So I drove all the way up and back, 13,000 miles. And when I come back, the house was a shambles in there, and somebody had actually, in fact, my daughter that I tried to call came over one day and found a mess there. And I determined it was probably about $60,000 worth of stuff that they stole out of there. Mm-hmm. Well, that was in 1987, you know. And
what was the reason for you buying the gun?
Well, for protection, I'm all by myself. You know, when I was a gentleman, okay. I mean, what can I do? I can't.
Do you have a large amount of cash that you carry?
Depends on what you call by large amount of cash.
What do you normally have?
Well, maybe a couple $1,000 probably.
Okay. Now, when you first toured your sliding glass door, you said it opened?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it wasn't broken?
No, it wasn't broken.
And was your sliding glass door locked? Or was it unlocked at that time?
It was unlocked, yeah.
Okay, so basically somebody came up to your place, opened your unlocked door, and walked into your home, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Does that door lock, Mr. Quaggin?
I would say that it used to lock, but I don't think it locks anymore.
Where is it at in relationship to where you were sitting? Just sit right there.
All right, well, anyway, say I'm sitting here, there's a lamp here, and I don't know the wattage, but I think it's 25 or 40 watts. And then about where you are, or a little past there, is my TV. So a lot of times I'll, like especially the news, I'll watch the news and maybe a few programs, I'll sit and watch that. And then, of course, this is the living room, which is 12 foot by 20 foot. And you go down through there, pardon me, and go out to the kitchen, and then I can go out. But,
okay, when you first met these two fellas, and you saw them, what did you actually say to them, as best you can remember?
I really don't know, probably possibly something, what are you doing here, or something like that. And I know I surprised them, I guarantee you that.
Why is that?
Well, because the one that I shot came right towards me. And that's when I told him 3 or 4 times, I told him to stop. And he just kept, and I figured in I don't know about time-wise, but in a matter of maybe a couple of seconds, he'd be on me. And, I mean, as far as his body size, he looked, you know, like probably an 18 or 19-year-old fellow. I had no idea any age to him or anything like that, but he looked like a grown person. And so I figured, you know, the different things that had happened at my place, he wouldn't stop. So that's, of course, the reason that I carried a gun. I mean, if I hadn't have done that, in my mind, the things could have turned around the other way, and then I would be laying down somewhere.
Did you tell them that you had a gun?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Okay. Do you think they saw the gun?
Well, you say think. I would think that they didn't probably, but then they could have. I don't know, because the lighting wasn't that great, but it was, you know, it was daytime, and there was enough light there that they could have seen it.
Okay. You said that this one person started coming out toward you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Was that one person coming out toward you, or were they trying to get out of the residence?
No. They were coming toward, the sliding glass doors were there, and I was over here, and they were coming right towards me, okay. or he was.
If they went past you, would there be a door that they could have gotten out of?
They could have gotten out, but it would lead to the back room or lead to the bathroom, so there was no way for them to get out of the house outside of that.
Did either one of these two people who were in the house threaten you in any way? Did they say anything to you?
I can't be sure. You know, you want me to tell the truth. I'm telling you.
That's all we're looking for, is just the truth.
No, I mean, I can't be sure. I know that the one that I shot told the other, the smaller one, some things. What he told him, I can't remember. But.
Okay. Did the person that you shot, did he have a weapon of any type?
I don't know. I can't say.
Did you see a weapon in his hand when you shot?
No, I did not.
Okay. Did he attack you in any way?
Well, I would say that he was on the attack mode. In other words, he wasn't going that way or backing out. So to me, that was attacking me.
Okay, so he was coming toward you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but to the best of your knowledge, you don't remember him saying anything to you in a threatening manner, or having any type of a weapon in his hand?
I can't say that, no.
When you first saw them, Mr. Quaggin, how far away from you were they, and what type of distance did they get closer to you? Do you know what I'm saying?
I would say they were, because the room is 12 foot by 20 foot.